Hello Internet, my name is Newt and you've stumbled across the Custard experience. Today I'm starting a series of me playing Autonauts, a rather addictive colony building automation programming game. Now sure, the game is almost 4 years old on Steam, older if you count the itch.io release, but still, it has some charm and tons of replayability. So, let's go. I'm gonna create a new world. I'm not running any mods. I'm playing it vanilla. I'm gonna do a new world. And let's see, I'm gonna do the Enlightenment game mode. There's a settlement game mode, which you can just code create and automate to build a community from the ground up. Or you can do Enlightenment, which is meeting official targets and unlock new technology along the way to evolve folk. I'm gonna do the Enlightenment one. I'm gonna call it Planet Newtopia, because that's what I think it should be called. And let's try a few numbers of pi. I don't think I know pi. More than four numbers after the decimal. If you are new to Autonauts, it is a colony building game. You have to gather resources, build buildings and tools, and chop down trees and gather stone, and etc. etc. These are the resources that you can find across the map. You typically want to choose your starting area to be close to stone and trees. Luckily trees are all over the place. Stone, there's a spot over there. You can choose your starting spot. I think this is a good spot to start. You can always import materials from elsewhere. I'm gonna say let's start over there, and I'm gonna switch bot recharging off. It's a mechanic in the game where the bots require recharging after X amount of time of running around and doing the thing. It's kind of becomes annoying after a while that you have to dedicate a bunch of other bots to recharge the rest of your bots. I don't like it. I'm going to switch the tutorial on just for completeness sake. But yeah, let's see how this goes. Planet pi, sure. Otto O, I'm here to prepare you for your life as an Autonaut. Explore, collect resources, craft structures, tools and machines, automate systems, establish industries, research, evolve. So little Otto over here is going to just guide us through the tutorial. Early stuff, just camera controls and game controls, etc. I can walk, and I can walk, and I can walk. Okay, I can pick up a stone, and I can drop the stone. I can pick up the stone and press Q to stick it into my backpack, and I can press Q again to put it back in my backpack, and I can only have one type of item in my hands at any given point in time. I can pick up 4 stones, but I cannot pick up 2 stones and a stick. I can hold Alt to see what you can do with an object, left click to pick up, etc. The white item on the tree shows you can use a stone on it. Okay, so if something goes white, you can use the item in hand to do an action. So I'm vigorously chopping down the tree with that stone. I'm going to drop it on the floor, and I will skip that part of the tutorial, and that's the beginning tutorial stuff done. Next up, I need to build a crude workbench. Where am I going to build that? I am going to build it over this way. There. Collector pots needed. Okay, so if I hover over this, I need, if you see in the bottom right hand corner, I need 2 logs and 2 sticks. That's a big log. I can only carry 1 log at a time. Maybe I shouldn't have built it that far away from the trees. But that's okay, we will automate all of this stuff eventually. And I need 2 sticks. Nice. So at the moment I can only build a crude axe at this crude workbench. And right, I need a stone and a stick. I can take the stone and stick it into my backpack. Take a stick, put the stick, take the stone out of my backpack and drop the stone. And yes, I now have a crude axe. Use a crude axe to chop a fallen log into to make planks. So there we go. Okay. Run, little dude. And planks and poles are essential parts for basic structures, machines, and so I can then chop a plank to make poles. Getting the hang of this lumberjack malarkey. Now you know how to make basic parts. Let's expand your workshop by building a new structure. I can build, building the bot assembly. Alright. Okay, so the bot assembly I'm going to put, let's just say over here for now. And let's gather the things for it. I need, no, don't, I forgot. Left click is using the item in my hand, so let me put the, I'm actually going to put the axe down. Because I need 3 planks. Oh, as it turns out, I have exactly 3 planks. And I need 2 logs. Can I put a log in my backpack, I wonder? I can't. Apparently a log is too large to fit in my backpack. Fetch that one, and we drop it off at the bot assembly unit. Lovely. To make your first assistant, find the required parts. Okay, and we're back to finding a 3 planks, 1 pole, and tree seed. Okay, so find the pole, put it in my backpack, pick up a tree seed, and come and drop it over Q to switch my backpack and drop that over the 3 planks. So okay, I need 1 log. Well, the little guy is sweating. The log is a bit heavy, I assume. Okay, and then I need to pick up my axe again. How many planks? I need 3 planks. Okay, so I'll chop that log. And I'm going to chop that log. Pick my axe into my backpack, pick up some planks. I'm going to take all 4 of the planks and drop them close by here, because I'm definitely going to need some more planks in this general area. Autonauts Assemble! Your bot needs a crude axe, so let's make one. I need a stone and a stick again. Okay, put down the axe. No, ready? Put down the axe. Thank you. Eventually I'll be able to automate all of this stuff. What are you meowing about? Okay. I have a new bot, that's what I'm complaining about. Okay, pick up the crude axe, right click on the bot to give it the crude axe. This is awesome. If I right click at a distance, it will just throw that axe at the bot. Catch. Okay, so this is how you program a bot to do a thing. Before I do that, let me just get my axe, because I need to show the bot exactly what to do, and then it will follow my commands. I press space, and I say I want to talk to you, bot, please, and I will then start recording my actions, which the bot will then follow. For this bot, I'm going to use to chop down a tree. So I've got an axe in my hand, I'm going to say, go chop a tree. And it follows me, and it sees that I want to find a tree in an area, move to the tree, and use the item in my hand. And now I want to repeat those actions forever. And play. So there we go. Now it's going to just find trees in the dotted area until it runs out of power, which it won't, because we untick the charging. Until its tool breaks, because each of the tools have durability. Or if it runs, or until it runs out of trees. If it can't find any trees, it will just stand there and wait until another tree. It can find another tree. It will stop on one of these steps. You'll see it. It will show what step it's currently busy doing, and when you stop and play again, it will start from the beginning. It won't carry on from where it stopped. If you want to pause, then you can pause at that step. And it will carry on again if you unpause. Okay, so we don't see the bot's brain anymore. Now we need to make a new bot to program. So let's find a log and planks. Oh. And our bot has already stopped. But that's okay. We will expand his brain in a moment. I'm going to fetch. No, I'm gonna chop it, because I run slow when I'm carrying just a log. Oh, let me pick up that third log. And let me chop. Oh, hang on, I've got a hole right there. Yeah. And where's there a tree seed? There's a tree seed over there. It looks like a really big acorn. And I'm going to drop that over there. And bot number 2. Okay, so second bot is going to need a spade. As in they're going to need a spade. Okay, so the workbench can now make a spade as well. And that needs a stone and stick. Okay, I can do that. They just lie around. The stones just lie around, they don't replenish by themselves. The sticks end up replenishing as part of the tree chopping process. So in the early game you can just find sticks lying on the ground. Right click on the bot to give it a new tool. And now I need a spade as well. Stick and stone. If only it was this easy that you can just jump up and down to make a tool out of raw materials. Okay, I'll pick up the spade and I need to talk to this bot. And then, no, I don't want to build, I don't want to dig a hole there, I want to dig a hole over here. Because it will, yeah, I want to replenish this area, I'm going to replant this area, so I'm going to dig a hole there. Follow me, bot. Okay, so once again, there's an area in which it will find the nearest soil in, and it will move to the nearest soil and use the item in its hand. But I can expand this area to be bigger. This is the biggest it can be for now. I'm going to move it to be there. Yes, because that fits nicely into those corners over there. Yeah, it fits nicely into that corner, so it's easy to measure it. And that will become important later. Okay, and then I want to make the bot repeat finding nearest soil, moving there, using the spade to dig a hole. And you'll see that there's a pattern, it's a checkerboard pattern, but only the grade in areas will be used as a filter for the bot, so you can choose different patterns for them to do things. Okay, sorry, it wasn't checkerboard, it was alternating. But yeah, alternating or full, depending on what you want them to do. This is pretty good. It's a good start for a forest. Let's go bot. Okay, so now it's going to do its thing. Let's make another bot and program it to plant tree seeds. Okay, and one more bot. I need put my. I'm going to go put my spade down. Fetch a log and drop a log. Before this episode is over, we should have a fully automated forest with new trees being planted, new holes being dug ready, and new trees being planted and them being chopped down again, as well as we will end up carrying them to a common area to be stored. Three in there, and then get my axe and chop it up into a bowl. Put it in my backpack, pick it up, drop it down, and the tree seed. I think the tree seed is meant to be the brain of the bot, so these are very smart trees. Yes, that'll do it. Jump up and down, make me a bot. Alright, okay, so this bot is going to it's going to find tree seeds, find the tree seed, once again in an area, and then right click on an exposed hole, plant the tree, and then repeat forever. Now I just want to adjust these areas here. I want these to match the area that is being used to chop the trees, and that one is the area being used to dig the holes. Now, we'll see in a little bit that there's a slight flaw in the sizes here that I actually need to adjust soon, which I will do soon enough. But yes, we will get there. So let's name these bots. So this is my tree chopper. And this is my hole digger. This is my tree seed planter. Okay, so I've named my bots, and it's really a good idea to name similar roles the same. Tree chopper 1, 2, 3, etc. So that you can, because you can assign them all into the same area. Otto, our tutorial guy, wants me to create a group for my forest bots. There we go. I have a handy team. Oh, I've completed the tutorial. And this is not the only part of it. This is not the only tutorial. There are several tutorials that help you through all of the things. So I have played this game before. I've played it once, almost to completion in the first game mode. But that was probably about a year ago. So I'm going to keep the tutorial on. Right, welcome to the Academy. You just earned your first Autonauts certificate. The Academy Basics Essential Autonauting. Then we've got a new book to complete. We've got blueprints over there. Got some good ideas over there. And I can pin this. We will see where that appears. A whole bunch of things that you can build. And this is... yeah, I think that is all from a hand tool point of view. And you have different bots. So many different bots. There's Mark 3, Mark 4. Or I think it's up to Mark 3. They have different brains, etc. There's different pieces that you can put together, etc. etc. So these all get explained as time goes by. So these are all some perfectly reasonable and useful hints. And we've completed the tutorial. Otto is gone, and this is our forestry academy thing to complete. It wants us to chop down 3 trees, dig 3 holes, and plant 3 seeds. Now, our tree chopper is not chopping in the right area. Wait. So I need to stop him, record, change the area to be the same area, but, no, not but, I'm going to just leave it like that for now, and then play. Okay, so he's going to carry on chopping some trees, and we will very quickly end up getting 3 trees chopped, and that will then give us my first forestry badge in the academy, and that will unlock a bunch of things. I just unpinned it. Okay. Oh, we have an unhappy bot. Okay, my first community slab. So that thing gets higher as time goes by. I can now build a party hat and a chopping block. All right. New set of plans. So mining and lumber can be done now. So I'm going to pin that one and then get Otto to help out again with the tutorial. Yeah. But let's first find out. Okay, so this bot, he's got a broken spade. Okay. So while we're doing that, I'm gonna just quickly make another one of those. 2 logs. Wait, let me get him a spade quickly. I'm gonna put that over there. Switcheroo, put that down. Fetch me a stick. And go make the poor guy a spade. Okay, the spade and there you. Huh. Is he hiding in the tree? Oh, there he is. Right click on you. And you're gonna get thrown a spade. Catch! Alright. Okay, so he's happy again. I could have vaulted over here. That's great. Yeah. So the tutorial wants us to make a new bot. Oh, I was also going to do that. Yeah, let me do that quickly. I'm going to need to build the crude axe again, because the tree chopper guy is going to run out of crude axe soon. I can't really see. No, I can't really see what the durability is on his axe right now. But it will eventually break. It lasts like 20 trees or something. Maybe more. I have not tried to count. Okay, so I will do that, and then choose crude axe as the blueprint to be used there. So okay, let's make another one. Oh, in actual fact, we just there we go. But yeah, I can see any broken tools. This guy has a broken tool, so I can go and pull. Oh, you know what? I can give him my old one. No, I'm not going to give him my old one. That's not going to last very long. So let's just make him a new one. Right click. Switch back, right click. And pick that up and go give him the bags. While I'm here, I will pick up a log. And come on, go. Ooh. What just went ding? I think I might have completed. Oh no, I don't know what went ding. Something successfully happened. I'm not sure what. Okay, go chop that. I need 3 planks and a pole. Chop that. My backpack. Pick up, and let's go. Oh, there's a pole already. Wunderbar. Put that down over there. Give it a pole. Get a tree seed. Oh, and I'm gonna have to compete for tree seed from the tree planter. But absolutely wonderful. We have new trees being grown and new holes being dug. All automatically. I don't need to do that at all. Okay. Tutorial bot says let's build a pallet. There's a pallet over there. Pallet is going to be needed for. Okay, what? But we're eventually going to need a pallet for logs, a pallet for planks, a pallet for poles. I can do that at least. I need 3 planks. Switch to my axe again and chop some logs into poles. No, planks. Planks. Those are planks. And yeah, I might as well chop this one up into poles because I'm going to need a pole for. I'm going to need 2 poles anyway. Okay, and then 1 more plank. Back to my axe. Choppity choppity chop. And pick up, and drop 1 plank over there. And the spare plank I'm just going to pop into there. So now, right click on the storage to add to it. You can see where there's an object. Wait. Oh, right, I just did that. So I finished the official planning forestry badge. Which means I've unlocked the lumberjack shirt and the lumberjack hat. I'm not sure where I craft those, but eventually I will be able to craft them. Okay, so it wants me to store 3 logs. Okay, I'll just hold logs. So what I can do now actually is no, in actual fact I'm gonna build a does it want me to? I think the tutorial doesn't care whether I store the bots or not, but let me just follow the tutorial letter for letter because it might insist that I do something. Back in the storage to add it, you can see where an object is stored when the Autonauts analysis pops up in the corner of the screen. So if I highlight over the log over here, bottom right hand corner of the screen, it says logs get stored in pallets, and the hand with the 3 in means that it takes up 3 inventory spots, which is why I end up walking so slow and I can't pick up more than 2. Oh, all my bots have problems. Okay, let me pick up some stones and put the axe down and then grab some bricks. Get them going again. This guy's waiting because I'm assuming there's nothing in the line of empty space to dig a hole. Okay, so I've got a spade in my hand. This guy wants a spade, so let me make sure that I don't give the spade to the wrong guy. And give this guy. Okay, cool. So what I can actually do, I can stop you. I can say record, do until, a lot of options here. I can, by default this is to repeat forever. I can say repeat until hands empty. And then I can say, oh, hang on, let me not do that yet. Let me just go and make some more. Okay, you know what? Let me just carry on with it. I'm getting a bit ahead of myself. Eventually, I can add a condition into the program, which is that if your tool breaks, go fetch a new one. Alright, so let's build somewhere to process the logs and convert them into planks. That means I need a chopping block, which is right here, and I'm gonna build a chopping. And that needs a log. Well, fetch a log right there, and it needs a crude axe, which luckily I can use a low durability one and there's no penalty. Okay, so now when I click on this, I can say this chopping block is used to create planks. And now I can say, yeah, bot, please fetch a log over there and drop a log over there. And repeat forever. Play. But let's make him slightly more efficient. I'm just going to let him finish his step there. So instead of repeat forever, I can say repeat until something is full. And the something is the chopping block. So it will do fetching of a log, taking the log, or finding a log, taking a log, moving to the chopping block, adding the log to the chopping block, and it'll keep on doing that until the chopping block is full. Chopping block is essentially full when it's not empty. As soon as there's a plank there, it's deemed as full, then it will stop. So Otto, the tutorial bot, is saying, let's ensure that we keep on doing all of those forever. So basically what will happen is it will stand there and do nothing, or skip over things. That's an annoying sound. While there's stuff in there. As soon as there are no planks on that spot, it will go and fetch a log over there, bring the log over here, make some more planks. So that is the end of that part of the tutorial. So what I can do now is I can create a new bot. I'm going to grab some planks over here. Put them over there. Grab that plank. I'll have to go and make myself an axe because I gave my axe to the chopping block. Let me just go and get this bot to do its thing. And take the log over there. Now there will be planks over there, and then he waits again until there's no more space being taken up there. Okay. Let me chop some poles. Grab a pole, stick it in there. Grab a tree seed from there, make another bot. What I'll do is I'll grab a bot. Oh, what? We're missing a X. Okay. So I'll make this bot. Cart the logs into the pallet. It'll be in that same area. And repeat forever. He is a log picture. I think I didn't name my fourth one. Oh dear. Okay. I need to build more tools for these guys. Okay, next week, you know what, I'm gonna just quickly give them some tools so they can carry on with their work. He needs a shovel, so it's the shovel that I previously created, and you need an axe. Alright, so you can carry on. So my log fetcher is now fetching logs forever. But ultimately what it needs to do is it should actually repeat until that is full. But that's not really necessary because it will kind of get stuck, unable to drop off the log into the storage if the storage is full. So technically I don't need this. In actual fact, I'll just take it out. So now I want to finish this quickly, so I'm going to pick up a log there, Drop it over there, take the 2 planks over there, finish that, pick up that pole, and drop it in there. I'll make some tools in the meantime while he's busy with the plank. I pick up the plank. Oh, I gave up my axe, didn't I? So I need one more pole. And then I'm going to expand this guy's programming a little bit by modifying his program. I want to make sure that I store planks over there. Then what I'm going to do, you stop. So I want to make sure. So we right click to remove the thing. You can undo with Control Z. I think you can undo once only. So I want him to fetch a log, put it over here, and then pick up a plank and drop it over there. But there are 2 planks to pick up, so I can just say pick up a plank again and drop it over there, or I can say these 2, keeping Control in, I can say repeat those until that is empty. Did I just... oh, hang on, I need to move those 2 in there as well. So what he'll do is he'll move to log storage, fetch a log, move to chopping block, drop the log off, which will create 2 planks. Then, while there are planks in the chopping block, it will find a plank in there, move to it, pick it up, go to the plank storage, drop it off. Repeat until it is finished, until this section is empty, and then repeat forever. So now he'll do exactly that. So what he'll do is he will just perpetually make planks and go and store them over there. Once these are all Mark 1 bots. Once they once I get to Mark 2, or I can upgrade their brains, etc., then I can have more commands in here. At the moment, this one only has 1 kilobyte free, which is just 1 more command that I can fit in here, which is why the looping is quite important for a lot of things. But yeah, so he's doing his thing. Next, I need to build out a chopping block, because let me just go pick that up and drop that there. Build the chopping block over there. I guess I can just drop off that. That will get that top one done. This one I want to do poles. But before we carry on, let me just finish building this last pallet. That one is going to hold all poles. So I can grab some planks over there, some more over there, and a pole, which means I need to build another. I need a stone. Oof. Oh. I guess I don't really need to. I can just use this to make the poles. Of course. So there we go. Then I can build another bot and get him to fetch planks and make poles and put the poles over there. So let me grab that quickly. I need 1 pole over there, 1 log. Drop the log off. And eventually I can make bots that make bots. And eventually I will. So user will fetch. No, you will listen to me first. Record. You will fetch a plank and drop a plank. Fetch a pole and drop a pole. So these things I want to do until that is empty. And all of this I want to repeat forever. Go. So now, the only thing that is left for me to do to automate all of this is to get these guys to automatic. Well, there's two more things to do. These guys need to fetch their tools. When their tools break, they need to fetch the new tools from over here. And I need to build the bot that will build these tools by fetching stones and sticks. I suspect I'm going to need to build a bot that mines stone. Because I'm going to need to pull that away. Can I take the... No, I don't want to do that. Stick. And eventually you can upgrade the bot to go faster and hold more things. And yourself as well. There's upgrade slots like you can upgrade your backpack and upgrade your hands, etc. Okay, I need to go and hunt for some stone quickly. But this is a stone deposit. I can hit it with a pick to release stones. It's a boulder. These hard rock masses, I need a chisel, which I don't have. I'm gonna have to go and find some stones just lying up. Oh, are those stones? No, those are not stones. Can't really see stones over here. What are you? It's a cow. Oh, that's right. We can eventually get cows and tame them. More. More, please. What are you? Another cow. That's clay. I'm not looking for clay. Stone over here. On this way. Don't think there's anything harmful in the game. Like I don't think I can die. I don't recall unless something was added recently. Oh, what's this? Cotton. Cotton? There's a chook. Oh, really? No stone. Oh, I can walk through the water as it is. Nice. Don't think I need that. But come on, there has to be stone here somewhere. Oh, there's one. Yeah, let me go fetch that one. That will give me a pick. And a spade. And an axe. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna quickly take you. Stop. Record. What are you doing? Okay, so you need to go over here and fetch an axe. Okay. So, and then I'm gonna say do that until hands empty. Then, if hands are empty, it will go out of this loop, find an axe, move there, pick it up, and then start from scratch. Beautiful, go. You stop, record, pick up a spade. Repeat until hands empty. Repeat forever. And stop. Go. Alright. Okay, so let me fetch. You can see these two have stopped because their storages are full, so they essentially stuck in that spot. So when they good morning, chicken. When this pallet has space again, then it will carry on. I need a log over there, and I need another log over there. And this one can make a pick, and as it turns out, I have exactly what I need over there. And then I can do a bot that will be using that pick. I need 3 planks. Put it off there. Need a pole. And a tree seed. Can I? Okay, I can use pick. This is all hard rock mess. Yeah, okay. Okay, so Lisa, come over there and go and chop stone deposits over there. Oh, no. I forgot to tell him to record. Put your pick down. Okay, record. Come over here. Pick up a pick and go over there and left click to chop some stone. Takes a lot. Okay. So record those 2 things. Those 3 things I must do until my hands are empty. All of this I want to do for it. Stone. Stone. Yeah, you're a stoner. Yes, you are, sir. And I'm just going to give you a quick. You go. Then I need another bot. Let's do logs. Will not take long. Need 3 of these. One floor there. 1 pole. And a tree seed. Oh. Thunderbolt of lightning. Okay. Then let me just have a look at stone. Stone gets stored in a chest. So let me build the chest quickly. I'm going to say build a chest over there. 4 planks, 4 poles. And those. You go fetch board. Fetch stone over there in that area. It was limited. That area. And pop it off over there. And do that forever. Stone gatherer. Okay, and then more bots. No, I didn't want only. Oh. What? Did I not have a log in my hand? Right click that. Grab a couple of tree seeds because I know I'm going to need more. The nice thing about the tree seeds and sticks that they all replenish, there's a chance that a chopped down tree drops a tree seed and or a stick. Okay, so you, sir, I want you to make spade. So get a stone and drop the stone. I don't have storage for my sticks yet. I should go and get a stick gatherer. I will do a stick gatherer soon. I'm gonna say look for sticks in that area and drop it over there. Do that until that is full, and do that forever. And now, whenever there's no spade over there, that guy is gonna make spades. He's gonna make a spade. And then I will do that with, then I'm gonna do 2 more for those other 2 things. 3 planks. 1, 2, 3, and a hole. Oop. Didn't realize I was doing that. Alright, so I can make a crude gear and a crude wheel now. What are you? You're a spade maker. Okay, so he's waiting for there to be no spade made. You, sir, record. It's a stone, of a stone. It's a stick. Drop a stick. And do that until that is full. Do that forever. Go. And 1 more. Oh, seed. You record, fetch a stone, copper stone. Yep, fetch a stick. Fetch a stick. And that's Mineral area. Drop a stick. Do that until that is full. Do that all forever. Go. Alright. Okay. So I've got a lot automated now. I've got a fully automated forest that replenishes itself. I have tools that get generated when the tools break, or tree chopper and the hole digger, as well as the stone basher. Let me make sure that I've... Ooh, okay. What are you doing? You're a bank maker. Let me rename some of you guys. You are a hole maker. You... Which one are you? Oh, you're the crude X maker. You are the... What is it? Is it a pickaxe? Crude pick. Crude pick maker. Stone basher. Okay. So let me create more. I've got my carpentry parts. I'm sure yellow is fine. I'm gonna put you as part of carpentry. Bank maker, hole maker, all my tool makers. Nope, stop. Crude X maker, crude pick maker. And then I'm gonna do that color stone. Good enough. You go there, you go there. Let me just limit your space quickly. No point in being it's for it to be so big. Does that include? Yes, you can do that. Beautiful. Okay. And you should actually... Yes, perfect. So there's a thing with the trees and with the stones, in that if you look at, say, the tree chopper, if it chops a tree over there, a log and a tree seed and sticks can fall outside of this area. So your seed planter will never fetch those seeds, and your log fetcher will never fetch those because they're all fetching within this. So there's definitely a case for making the gathering area one row and column bigger than the rest. But yeah, at the moment I've got this all automated. What are you? You're a stone gatherer. There's why aren't you gathering stone? Oh, did I forget to play you? Okay, sorry. So no program, that's empty. Idle, there's no empty. There's no dead bots, there's no broken toolbot. Beautiful. So all of these guys will replenish their tools, remake new tools, fetch things and bring it all. Yeah, the only one that I didn't do is a stick fetcher that will, well, a stick and a seed fetcher really. You can store those in chests and get the seed planter to come and fetch from a chest, but we will do that in a future episode. I think this is it for now. This is a good start to the first episode. I've been Newt. This has been the Custard Experience. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.